It's starting. Oh shit, we're on. That takes a lot longer than I thought. I'm going to do a Kevin Logan now. You ready? Hello, hello, hello. Oh shit. Now I got to go and have a shower now. I feel dirty all over.
You didn't sound quite brummy enough.
Is that I sound happy? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't sound depressed enough. You don't sound like you're halfway through slitting your wrist.
Yes. Hello.
I got that
hello,
a lot.
hello.
Hello. Welcome to the Drunken Uncle Q&A featuring everyone's favourite cup of hot chocolate, Irate Bear.
Hey.
That's disgusting.
I know. Hey.
Was that like a cross between Krusty the Clown and your own mum?
I'm insulted that you would insult my mother like that. And it was actually Fat Abbott from South Park.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant by your mum.
Oh, so my mum's Fat Abbott.
I don't know. I've never met her, but I'm sure she's beautiful, Bear.
No, she's not. She's not. She's not.
She's the one you got the downs from.
Yes.
Your father was a brave man.
I don't appear to be streaming to YouTube.
You were.
What? Is that because I am, do you think?
No. Hold on a minute, mate. Am I streaming to YouTube?
Right, I'm on yours and you're streaming.
Can you see the hangout and me in the cam? Why the fuck is it not showing up then? The fuck's going on?
I think Vanilla Bear fucked up somewhere along the way. That's got to be it. Blame the woman.
I will blame the woman. Oh, now it's fucking showing up. There we go. Also, let me just ask the wife. Can you hear him? Yeah, good. Okay, time to do my clusterfuck of an introduction.
Go on.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Streamception, to the Irate Bear channel and Drunken Uncles at the same time. I am currently streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Stream.me using Restream. And I'm effectively streaming Drunken Uncle's live stream. And so Drunken Uncle asked me to accompany him because he needs he needs a supervisor, I guess.
Yeah. Or a carer.
A carer, yeah, it's probably better, yeah, to stop
a nurse.
Well, I'm not a very good one.
Oh, you're better than the one I currently got. Sorry, I'm pissing all over your intro here, mate. Carry on.
Oh, that's all right. I'm done. Basically, the idea of tonight, guys, is that we're doing a Q&A, so you can ask questions in Drunken Uncle's Hangout or in my live stream. For either of us, it doesn't really matter.
Anyway, we're basically online sluts at the moment. We're everywhere.
Yes, we're all over the place.
Spread our mud flaps over the entire world.
We are the human equivalent of sand.
Vaginal sand. Vaginal? Vaginal.
Vaginal sand?
Vaginal sand. Actually, that ain't right, is it? It doesn't matter how you say it.
No, it doesn't sound right no matter what. So, you're right, mate.
Yeah, chilling, mate. I'm chilling. You know me. I've just finished making a video, actually. I got it done just in time. And it's all rendered, and it's all looking good. And I think I'll be uploading it after this stream.
Oh, good. I myself...
oh, sorry, yeah. How are you?
I'm dying of cancer, thanks.
Really?
No. But it's probably how I'm going to die, painfully. I don't know. No, I myself... I wrote a script today, and I structured everything in Sony Vegas. I've even got a new royalty-free animated background, which is that's really sexy. Day. Yes, it has been a good day. It was as easy as typing in royalty-free animations and downloading it.
Wow. So you've been busy then Googling things.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool. I do that sometimes as well. Like your own name. In fact, you Googled my name.
I did Google your name. That's how I got the thumbnail.
Oh, shit. That's what it was. Okay. I thought you would just be, fanboying.
No, you think I can draw like that? I have downs, mate. I couldn't even draw your current avatar.
Oh, we've actually got our first question here from WWE Heel Turn. For real, do we have to ask Drunken Uncle questions drunk?
Are you drunk?
I'm getting there.
Or was he asking whether they have to be drunk to ask you questions?
Oh, that would be good. That would be
drinking.
ideal. Yeah, of course you are.
I've got Southern Comfort and Coke.
Oh, I fucking hate SoCo.
Oh,
I can't. Once you
I
try
don't
it
mind it.
once and you'll never drink it again.
I had the same experience with vodka Red Bull. I can't even just drink Red Bull now.
Yeah, it ruins it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just no. I can't even stand the smell of it anymore.
Yeah, I'm like that with SoCo. Oh, Bucket of Fun asks, and for this, guys, yeah, obviously, type in my name in the chat so it I can see it properly, and I get notified of it. And I'm also going to be offering these questions to Mr. Irate Bear as well because he's a laugh. So, for how much money, Irate Bear, would you suck a cook?
A cook?
That's right, Bucket of Fun. If you misspell it, I'm still going to read it.
So I like a fully grown man or woman that is also a cook at a restaurant.
Yeah, I think it has to be. I don't know if it would have to be at a restaurant or like a Weatherspoons.
How much of them do I have to put in my mouth, and what parts of them do I have to put to my mouth?
I'm thinking all of them.
All of them?
Like the whole thing. Maybe not at the same time, but just be like, right, do a little finger there, do an index finger the next day, over time. And we get paid for this as well, man.
I would do it for a packet of fags, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, because, you're sucking off all the grease and everything of them.
Well, if I get a 20 deck a day.
I think you might need to smoke after that, actually. It sounds like quite a sensual thing to... For me, I'll do it for nothing. I just like the taste of grease.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
So
are there any questions in my chat, guys, that you want to put towards me or Drunkle? Or to both of us, even?
Or to both of us?
When are we going to collaborate? When is Lord Bear and Uncle Attenborough going to go into the wild?
Yeah. Well, you can't rush these things, Bear. The animals come to us.
That is true. That is true.
You got here's some real advice. This guy, because I used to take quite a lot of advice from you, Irate Bear, from your videos that you do on advertising and shit on YouTube. So this might be good for you. If I started my own YouTube channel, what's the best way to destroy SJW? Brackets. Also, I want to die. Nice one.
Oh, okay. The best way to destroy an SJW, in my opinion, is how Milo Yiannopoulos does it. It's to come out with a bunch of facts first, quickly, spout them off one by one as fast as you possibly can, but be clear, and then call them darling afterwards. Because nothing triggers an SJW as quick as calling them darling.
That's true, actually. That is true. For me, it would be suck their cook. No, honestly, I think you just got to listen to them. If you just let them talk, then very often they just end up debunking themselves. Yeah,
they pretty much do. They end up going around in circles. But I have some questions, Drunkle. I'll ask you this question first. Drunkle, would you suck off a pack of fags for a packet of fags? And before you answer the question, I have to ask another question. Okay. Is that the proper terminology used for a group of gay people? Because there is a gaggle of geese. Yeah. And like a herd of buffalo. So like, is that the proper terminology? A pack of fags?
No, it's not actually. Me and my friend discussed this a while ago, and he's gay, so it's like talking about race with a black man. You can take everything they say as gospel.
Exactly. They speak for the entire group.
We decided that it's actually a knuckle of gays.
A knuckle. Of gays.
Yep. And if you get 25 of them, it's a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Ah, I like it. I like it. Nice. What? So would you suck off a pack of fags for a packet of fags?
Well, when you say a pack of fags, I'm assuming you mean a knuckle.
Oh yes. Would you suck off a knuckle for a packet of fags?
Okay. Interesting. Am I in prison? Because if I am, probably.
Well, both. Free and detained.
No, not if I'm free and easy. No.
Okay.
I ain't sucking off anything besides a cook.
Okay, roger that. Right. Okay.
And
so
what about you, Ben?
You would. Probably. I
thought that was coming. But what I want to know is what brand of cigarette?
I started smoking on L&B Silver, but I'd probably
you rough bastard.
I know. I'd be quite happy with just a pack of Players Super Kings.
Oh yeah, you're going Super King. All right, get your money's worth, right?
Exactly.
Sucked off a knuckle. Like I want a good brand.
I'm not having that many dicks in my mouth unless I'm going to get a full fucking whack for it.
Yeah, unless it's high tar. I'm not taking any of this light bullshit.
At some point during the stream, we will have to talk about the YouTuber known as Britbong, Drunkle.
The what?
The YouTuber known as Britbong.
I've never heard of them.
We'll speak about that later. It's something that we do need to talk about.
There
are other questions here. Should we be worried about North Korea?
I think North Korea should be worried about North Korea.
They are a bit. That little fat guy, right? He's got the world's most powerful case of small man syndrome.
Oh, right.
I think that's why he's like, I'm gonna fucking nuke. I can't do a North Korean accent.
I don't think I've ever actually heard one. So I mean, just do an Indian one, and we'll pretend it's North Korean.
Well, what about just a chinky accent?
Yeah, just generic chink. Yeah.
I can't do a Chinese accent.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you built it up.
Yeah.
Japanese accent?
You do it.
Hi?
Hi. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh my God, I didn't realize you could speak Thai. That's brilliant.
Arigato.
Oh. That's Japanese.
I know.
Close, close. Eyes are slanting the wrong way, but you're close.
And horde of buff. Oh, no, that's not a question. Okay, question from your lot.
We have from Christine Culpepper, which you should be a private eye with a name like that. What is your favorite type of porn?
Are you going to answer that question first?
I'm going to give it to you first, Bear. What I'm going to do is my questions. I'm going to give to you first.
I'll see. So I get to hang myself then, yeah?
If that's the kind of porn you're into.
No, that's Whitey. He chokes himself with his pet python.
It's got to be animal abuse, hasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know if it counts.
What do we call about that?
Sorry?
Sorry, I'm interrupting your thought process about porn.
Oh, yeah, I change regularly. I can't say the word regularly, by the way. See, I can't say it.
Okay.
I can't say the word. I change. Sometimes I like a bit of amateur. Other times I just like the massage type porn, like the massage rooms. Sometimes I like the fake taxi stuff and fake hospital and fake agent and all that. Other times it's she-male stuff. Other times it's bi stuff. I just.
You are a true connoisseur, aren't you?
I am. My sexuality is on a spectrum.
Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, you're on the spectrum. It only makes sense that your sexuality would be as well.
Is Down syndrome on the spectrum?
It's got. I mean, everything's basically a form of autism, isn't it? So, like, I mean, being just mild autism, I'm sure.
There's a question for us. Well, sorry, you need to answer your favorite porn, don't you? Sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, how do I follow that? You just gave me like a fucking Wikipedia article on a different sort of.
Well, what is your go-to porn?
Straight and Susie, I guess. So, I mean, go on the menu, see what's around, anything new. Been known to Google, like, hottest porn stars of current year.
Yeah.
Just do your research.
Well, you strike me as the kind of guy who likes big titty Asian bitches.
I wouldn't say no. I should really strike you as the type of guy who just isn't fucking fussy.
That is also true, yeah.
So whatever's free, I guess, would be. Whatever's free and I won't get arrested for. That's the kind of porn I like.
So YouPorn, Pornhub, X-Hamster.
X-Hamster, yeah.
Yeah.
There's the lesser-known YouJizz as well. It sounds more like an order. Yeah, got a bit worrying after a while.
Yeah, that does sound a bit odd. Will World War III happen, Drunkle?
Will? Yeah, of course it did. Of course it did? Oh, shit. Of course it will. Sorry, I sounded like I knew far too much then. Yeah, as long as there's people on the world, there's going to be a world war, isn't it? I mean, it happened twice.
Are you going to elaborate on that? Maybe who you think how it's going to start, who's going to be involved?
Oh, shit, yeah, okay. It'd definitely be John Cena. I know that for a fact.
John Cena?
The way it's going, you could have, because the annexing of Russia and China, if they become allies, that's it. Everyone's fucked.
So you think that Russia and China are going to form an alliance and then invade the world?
No, they will fight back against America because America's been annexing them. And of course, all the economical restrictions they put on Russia as well. More than one way to fight a war.
Okay.
And they'll invade America, but then America's allies are all going to fall in, and then their allies are going to fall in. And, basically what happened with World War One and Two. Just a game of
I
dominoes.
personally think that World War III would be started by YouTube accidentally throttling PewDiePie. I mean, he's got an army of subscribers, dude. Like,
but an actual army.
He's got 56 million subscribers.
Yeah, but I mean, how many of them are militant and trained in weaponry?
It doesn't matter. When PewDiePie calls, you come.
Fair enough. That explains those random erections I get.
Questions?
Oh, here's a question from Sinatra says. Well, it just says waiting.
Yeah, he also spammed that in my chat.
Yeah, adamant on getting in on this, isn't he? We'll see what happens. Give us some good questions, Sinatra. I will consider it.
Sinatra, I'm not the one hosting the hangout. Okay?
Oh, man, I've got so many fucking questions. And I've just been hovering over them, so I've missed loads.
Go on. Get to them. You can better work your way through them.
I'll just pick one. I'm going to pick one, and then I'm going to find another one. Acknowledging. Oh, bollocks, went too high. The state of this. Can I ask a downer a question? Yes, you can, but you might not get an answer. How many tweets would it take for Philly D to talk about cereal is soup? I only know about this from the stream last night.
How many tweets?
7. Yeah, how many tweets would it take?
I don't know. I guess you have to wait for him to tweet out, is there any stories that you guys want to particularly cover? And then we have to all collectively spam him.
Ah, right. Okay. So how many spams?
I reckon 100 in quick succession.
Wouldn't that look a bit dodgy, though? A bit fabricated?
Well, I mean, how else are we going to get him to talk about the world's greatest debate?
Yeah, okay. 100 plus.
Yeah, 100 plus people.
I don't know. I think it's such a kind of subject that will probably require thousands.
Maybe if PewDiePie was to speak about it.
Ah, see, yeah, because he's got an army.
He has got an army.
He's got an army. Right, we got from Sir Blue-Footed Booby.
I like
Abby
that.
or Brittany. Which is the name of the two-headed girl.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Abney? Atney?
I'm not sure about that one. All I know is it's the one on the right. I don't actually know which one's which.
Who? I want to know who's steering.
Yeah.
Because surely the one who's steering is the person.
Like the one true person, and the other one's just like half a person? Or
Unless
is just they're along for the ride? They're a parasite.
Unless they act like the Power Rangers Megazord.
Yeah.
Where they have to work in tandem with each other to walk.
Yeah. Oh, right. So I thought you meant if you get like a load of other Siamese twins, then they...
Fucking hell. My headphones didn't come on my head.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a brilliant question, Sir Bluefit. You didn't answer it either, actually, Bear.
What was the question?
Abby or Brittany?
Which is the one that can move its head around?
Well, which head?
well, one of them is like constantly like this, like with the head down, with the chin touching the chest, and the other one can actually move the head properly.
That's the one that looks at the sky, and the other one's just like, careful, there's a hole there.
Well, the one who's looking up at God is the one who's in control. I don't know which is which.
Well, I don't know if it would even, because you're fucking both of them, really. And I mean, looking at them, they're fucked anyway. Does it matter?
I don't know. Can we just call them Apney?
Yeah, I'm up for that. But then would it be a
Brabby? Yes, it would be a threesome.
Technically, it would, wouldn't it? Unless one of them's asleep, and then it's rape.
Well, it's only a threesome if you put your dick in both of their mouths during the session.
Has it actually got to be mouths?
Yes, it has to go in the mouths because those are the two separate orifices.
Oh, yeah. Orify?
Orify?
Or if I? Do you think if you put your dick in and like pushed hard enough, then it would come out the other one's mouth?
If it was long enough,
Yeah. Oh,
it
that's
would
not a
have to
problem,
go
mate.
down one's windpipe. Do they share a? No, they don't share a windpipe, do they? So it must have to go down one windpipe, fold
Yeah.
back upwards again,
Do a U-turn, yeah.
and then like putting your dick in a pint glass.
Not sound impossible. But I'm glad we discussed it. Wind, 1916, Drunken. Oh, this is a horrible one. In a lot of your vids, you not only mock your targets, but you show us a sense of envy. Are you so broke that you always mention other money other people made instead of you? Short answer, yes. Long answer, fuck yes.
What was the question? I wasn't listening.
I don't. Am I so broke that I always mention money other people made instead of me? I don't think you do that, really. Yeah, I mean, I shill my Patreon at the end of every video, but I tend to do it with a joke, a different joke every time.
Well, as long as you do a different joke every time.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been recently.
That's.
I'm having.
in the current state of YouTube, I don't think people can give us too much shit for being massive shills.
No, that's true. It's the same kind of thing I was hearing back in March as well, though. Like it was harmful opinions. Started having a go at people who were shilling, become a patron and shit like that at the end of the video.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think if people want to donate, then it's their money.
It's not like I'm saying I'm going to send it to Ethiopia.
I mean, if you don't ask, you don't get.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. Oh, am I bold? I'm not bold, actually. Thank you, Foxy the Wary Fox.
Hey, Foxy, what are you doing in Drunken stream and not mine?
Having a good time, I guess is the answer.
Fucking Judas.
Just another way of saying Jew. What is your favourite type of porn? Be very specific. Now, that's actually from the same person who asked the porn question earlier.
They were not satisfied with our answer.
I'm going to go, I'm going to lean towards Latinas then.
You like a bit of...
a bit of Latina.
Latina porn?
A little bit of Latina.
I don't have a favourite, but like...
You're agonising over this one, aren't you, though?
I am, yeah, because I really like a lot of female porn, right?
Yeah.
But I also really like the fake hospital, fake taxi.
I know fake taxi.
Fake female taxi, fake female agent. Because I'm progressive.
Oh, yeah, yeah, because, I mean, women can be in porn too. In fact, I prefer it. I know you're big on the she-male, aren't you? You get the best of both.
Mm.
But as we all know, there's no such thing as chicks with dicks, mate. Just men
Only
with tits.
dudes with tits. I know.
As long as you know what you're getting yourself in for.
I don't. I can't be put in a box like this, dude.
Well, what kind of porn would that be?
But just putting me in a box.
Well, I'm putting someone in a box. I mean, it would be glory hole because you're gonna have to stick your dick into the box. But what? I mean, getting a contortionist circus porn?
You'd have to sort of bend down, not really kneel as such. You kill your knees.
Put the box on a table, Bear. Think it through.
Oh, of course.
Dem 2 asks, are you and Bear, that's me and you, slags?
Define the word slags, because this has multiple meanings.
It does. I don't think they're on about like a useless material, though.
Are you a slag?
As much as I can be. Fuck.
I was once a massive slag.
Yeah? Is that back in your Navy days?
Back in my
happens
Navy
on the
days.
boat stays on the boat.
It's just to run ashore.
Deck full of seamen.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I totally believe that.
Yeah. Yeah, the Vanilla Bears in my chat say major slag. Yeah, I used to have like 5 birds on the go at the same time.
Really?
Yeah, I'm slag.
That's impressive.
The things you can do when you're in the Navy. In the Navy.
See the world and a lot of ass.
Yeah.
Any port in a storm, right? What else we got? Have we heard about what happened? What the UN recently urged the US to do to combat racism? No, I haven't. But was it exterminate all the black people? Because that, I'm just saying, that would solve racism.
It probably would, actually.
Well, no, because then the Asians would be the target.
You don't want to go against the Asians. There's more
No.
of them.
And they all know Kung Fu.
Exactly. All of them.
Yeah.
They're either samurais and armed with swords, or they all know Kung Fu.
Or both.
Or that's even worse.
Yeah. Double threat.
Fucked. You're fucked.
Just
They'll break your arm. They'll break your fucking arm, and then they'll chop it off.
Yeah, that fucking 5-man orgies, it put into perspective now, to be honest.
Oh, we have a question from my lot. If I could just
go ahead.
From Sarah, Irate Bear, Drunken Uncle. Who is your favorite YouTuber to respond to that? We already know who your favorite YouTuber is to respond to.
Mine.
Queer kid stuff.
I despise every single one of them. I don't have a favorite. It's just those I hate slightly more.
You've done more response videos to Lindsay and Teddy than, well,
I've done like 20.
You're getting as bad as Joy Sparkles. You are.
Really?
Nah,
that's an honor. That's an honor. No, actually, I've not touched queer kid stuff for the past 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't really have a favorite myself.
That's what I'm saying.
In this day and age, it's harder to find. In the current year, it's harder to find people to respond to. I don't know.
There's always going to be idiots.
There's always Riley. Riley's always fun. I don't know. Riley, editing challenge to chop up the video because that fucker.
Overlaps the sound with the visual. It drives me at the fucking wall.
That fucker does that shit on purpose, and he taught fucking Neon Fiona how to do it as well.
Totally. I completely agree with you. He passed the torch.
Fucking
bastard. I've got to do so much fucking research for a Riley video as well. Like, is he true? You know, where'd he get that from? Is that right? Is he twisting it around?
He actually worried me once. He actually genuinely worried me because I checked the sources he had, right? And some of them I couldn't verify were genuine, like good, reliable sources. And he also used the NHS as a source.
Did you just burp halfway through a sentence?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I was trying to prevent it from coming out.
Getting classy up in this stream, ladies and gentlemen.
I know, right?
You actually cited the NHS then?
He or she, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I've got a lot of things I want to call it.
Actually used the NHS as a source and didn't manipulate the information.
Okay.
So I was just like...
I mean, that's not to say he doesn't get everything wrong, but...
Yeah,
the time when he says something, he's not actually using the stats for what they were supposed to be used for, if that makes sense.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, that fucker will purposely misinterpret data for what he wants to perpetuate his message for.
Oh yeah, definitely. A nigger should go into politics. He'd really thrive. Right,
probably.
Who inspired you? Excuse me. Who inspired you to do this type of videos? These type videos. And what was your first real trigger video? That's to you.
Are you talking? All right. Okay. Well, I've told the story many a time, but I'll tell it as fast as I can. Before this channel was called Irate Bear, it was called Brown Bear Entertainment. Cringe. I know. And I just used to tell life stories to a gaming backdrop. And one day I released a video asking my 80 subscribers that I had at the time. Fuck, I've gone blank. I asked my 80 subscribers what they think I should do in terms of content, what they wanted to see. And then all of a sudden, Bearing turned up in the comment section.
Oh, yeah. One bear to another. Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, if you want to talk on Skype, then hit me up. And I spoke to him a few days later, spoke to him for half an hour on Skype, and had a first time I ever spoke to him was a real heart to heart, actually. Yeah. And he just said, don't be afraid to express your opinions. If you want to do the same type of content as me, then you should do it if you want to do it, if you're passionate about it. And it was something that I'd always wanted to do, but had always worried about doing this particular type of content. Yeah. And he was like, just fucking go for it. He's like your dad, fucking go for it, son. I was like, fucking will then.
It's him, you can't.
I was like, I fucking will then. I'll go after BuzzFeed first.
Nice. I like that. Yeah, and that was your inspiration.
Yeah, Bearing just came out. I was like, fucking do it, dude.
Nice one. For me, inspired probably. I mean, the first actual response videos I ever saw were from Undoomed. And actually, me and my friends, we still watch him. You know, he'll send me a text. He lives in a different fucking country now, but he'll still send me a text saying Undoomed's got a new video up.
Oh,
nice one. I'll go and check that out. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
As for first triggered video, that would probably actually be Queer Kid stuff. The very first one I saw, which was oddly enough on Bearing's channel.
What defines a triggered video? Does it like trigger you?
Like, oh my days! Grab the microphone. I'm doing a fucking video about this, and I'm doing it now.
Oh shit! I don't know. I'd have to look through my video manager to see. I've done like 300 videos, dude. I don't know.
But your first one, you know, not the biggest. Your first.
My first trigger video. I don't know.
He's just done so much work for YouTube, guys.
YouTube. They should give me that silver play button just for effort.
Just for that. Just for the amount of videos you got. I'm halfway there, mate. It's all good.
No, I don't know. I don't know what made me think, right, cunt.
Not even Copper Cab.
Well, no. I mean, I don't like Copper Cab anyway, but no, it didn't trigger me. I mean, I've had videos that have been made about me that set me off, right? And I was like, you fucking little cunt. Don't you make a video on me, as hypocritical as it is to say that.
Even though I made one on you that was 10 times worse. How dare you?
Well, Danny Courts made a video on me.
Right.
And I just was like, oh, I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
I think that counts. That's definitely triggered.
Yeah, I was just like, this fat shit with his gash audio had the audacity to criticize me for over 20 minutes.
20? Wow.
Yeah, he went to town on me, dude.
I think he's got a crush on you, to be honest.
I think I saw one of his tweets telling the Brain Trust that he hated me more than anybody else in the community.
Wow, you should get
achievement unlocked.
Oh, what we got? Joe DH asks, "What's your favorite drink, and what are you drinking now?" We both let slip that we're currently imbibing the sauce.
Yeah, it's not my favorite drink, but I'm having some Southern Comfort and Coke. I genuinely do prefer JD and Coke, but I don't drink it that often because I don't want to ruin it how I ruined Red Bull and vodka for myself.
Smart. See, for me as well, actually, it's whiskey, but it's Penderyn is called. I think it's Welsh, and it's mate, it's like nectar. It just slides down.
Do you drink it straight or?
Oh yeah, you don't mix that shit up.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to whiskey that you're going to drink with Coke, yeah, JD number 7 sour mash.
There aren't many whiskeys that you can mix that actually taste nice.
No, that's true. I mean, the better whiskey is, the more expensive it gets. I got a bottle, Hibiki it's called. It's Japanese. I never thought that the Japanese would be good at making whiskey, to be honest, but they fucking nailed it. 70 years old, I think it was. And you don't even let a Coke bottle near that shit. Like,
that's fair enough.
Put it in the other room.
That's
but at the moment,
enough.
I'm drinking Carling because, you can't afford good stuff all the time, can you?
No, you can't. That's why I drink Southern Comfort, because it's cheap.
And you're cheap for drinking Southern Comfort.
Yes, I cheapen myself.
Bloody hell. Christine Culpepper, again with the porn. What is your guys' favourite porn website?
I prefer to use YouPorn.
Why, though? Is it something about the interface that attracts you? Or?
Yeah, I just prefer the interface. It's got a nice dark background. It's easier on the eyes. I like the layout.
Actually, the dark background that's an interesting point, to be honest. I wasn't expecting an actual legitimate answer from you.
What's yours?
I probably X-Hamster. I like the name, right? Because say, like, you're 14, you're living at home with your parents and everything, and your mum goes through your internet history. Something that's got the word hamster in it is probably not going to get, she's not going to be like, oh, that's obviously people fucking.
But you don't live with your mum, do you?
No, I don't. But I just like
You're not 14 either, are you?
No, I'm 17.
You're fucking not. You're like 50-year-old bastard.
I'm not 50, you prig. that's a sneaky way around it. I think if you had a porn site called like Bowling Fanatics, that won't ever get that. That's completely safe.
Yeah, but how would you ever find out about it?
Oh, for the same way I found out about X Hamster, I guess.
Or just typing free porn into Google.
Well, whenever you go on your mate's computer as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
I got an Xbox that hooked up to a television and everything. So if I'm going to watch a film, then generally I'll do it through that because then I can watch it on the big screen. My computer's too shit to actually hook up to anything else wireless.
Okay.
And there's always this danger of when you open up like Microsoft Edge on your Xbox and you're sat there with your mates, and I'm just sat there like, okay, let's see what porn I watched last night. Then it's like, you've not shut it down; it's always going to be there.
Yeah, I get that. We have some questions from my lot.
Oh, do it.
From Sylvanus Dark Angel. Bear is cereal soup. I will put that to you, Drunkle.
No, cereal is not soup.
It is soup.
It's not soup.
It is soup.
No, because you're on about cereal in milk, whereas cereal itself is not soup.
Well, then
That's
it's biscuits then.
Is. Biscuit? What the fuck?
Well, a biscuit or a crisp, depending on what it is.
This is a whole different philosophy now.
We're going off point.
It's a completely different school of thought. But these are the real questions.
From Sarah, have you ever tried real moonshine?
Not real moonshine, no. I mean, in
haven't.
the UK, the closest you can get to moonshine is just drinking in the dark.
I like that.
Try not to cry.
No, I've never had moonshine myself. My wife's family members actually do have it though, and they do drink it. But I don't know what it tastes like.
They drink it a lot then.
Well, they're from Florida, some of them.
Is that like popular moonshine country or?
Well, they're from the redneck part of Florida.
There's a redneck part of Florida?
Yeah, you know, like all the gators and those fan boat things and.
Well, shit, they've really got it all over there, haven't they?
Yeah, my wife's cousin, her fella is a proper redneck. Like he drinks nothing but Red Bull. He wears a trucker's hat. He goes mudding. He showed me all of his guns on a Skype call once. He has more guns than he does than I've had at dinners, mate.
Shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think your sister's got a bit of a fetish, to be honest.
No, not my wife's cousin.
Oh, your wife's cousin, right? Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, and her fella.
I think she's got a bit of a fetish. I mean, that is such a stereotypical redneck that, it's fetishizing it.
Yeah, it is a little bit, yeah, but it's all good. It's all good.
She's culturally appropriating his dick.
They also have a pistol in the bedroom with a little flashlight attachment as well.
Oh, I thought you said fleshlight then.
Flashlight with a little light, a flashlight attachment on a pistol. Well, once I'm done shooting these niggers, I'm gonna fuck my gun.
Strangest game of Russian roulette you've ever played. We got from Matthias. I'm not saying that, mate. Pick a better name. If you had to fuck one, would it be Zana or Riley Dennis?
Oh, Zana, obviously.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah. She's got a pair of fucking big baps on her.
She's actually got to. She's a female.
Yeah, she's actually biologically female for a start.
But here you go then, Bear. Would you consider Riley Dennis to be a chick with a dick?
Oh, I guess so. I mean, if it started its, the process, which technically speaking it has.
It.
Well,
I'm like talking about a Stephen King novel.
Here's the thing. I don't want to refer to Riley as she.
I get that. Kind of insulting to women, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, Riley's fucking Skeletor.
Yeah.
I don't know what Skeletor's pronouns are, so...
He ain't bothered. Well, hang on, no, because we all know He-Man's pronouns, don't we?
Oh, I should fucking hope so.
You went major SJW and put him in his fucking name. It all stems from him.
That's where toxic masculinity comes from.
Or from He-Man.
Yeah.
We've blown the fucking lid off of this thing tonight, Bear. This is going really well. Robbie San asks, favorite race?
As in race of people.
Yeah, I like a marathon, I guess. A Netflix marathon.
Who's your favorite race, Drunkle?
I like how enterprising the Asians are. And
Yeah.
Oh shit, that actually sounded like a legitimate answer as well. But the thing is, while fucking you got all the black people are kicking off and everything, and white people are kicking off against the black people, all the time the Asians are just sat there quietly studying, you know, ready to
Doing
take over.
maths.
That's mine.
I like mongrels. I like people like me that are mixy blobs of different things. You know,
blobs.
But you know, pick a mix sweets. You know.
You're a Bertie Bassett, are you?
Oh no,
he's a licorice all sort.
Oh, oh, cheesy fucking Doritos.
Oh, that reminds me of my ex-girlfriend.
She's just bought me food. You're a good woman sometimes.
Tonight is one. It's because she knows I'm watching.
Yeah, that's why she's trying to impress you.
She's selling herself. Irate Bear's right nutsack asks, "How many nutsacks do you have?" It's a themed question. Well thought out.
I would have imagined 3. Left nutsack, right sack, nutsack in a centre. Do you reckon they argue with each other over politics?
Well, it's like Newton's cradle, isn't it? You just pull one back, the other one swings out the other way.
Yeah.
Fucking painful, though.
Yes.
You got the left nutsack, you've got the right nutsack, and then once you said that, you can just say nutsack. There's no need to say central.
Central sack.
This is ball slang.
Hmm.
I have the standard amount of nutsacks, and we're going to leave it there.
Well, he's a parody account of me, so
yeah. And you don't go on about my nutsacks very much, not anymore.
Not anymore, no. Any questions from my lot? Doesn't fucking look like it.
A lot of boring, man.
Yeah. My subscribers are a bunch of cunts, really.
They are, aren't they? They fucking are.
They are.
DH asks, would you fuck Riley Dennis for free drinks first life? I'm assuming he means for life?
For life,
Yeah, free drinks for life. Would I fuck Riley Dennis?
Well, you're the alcoholic here.
I think if I answer yes to that, I'm definitely an alcoholic.
Is it yes or no? Come on, answer the question.
What kind of? Yeah, but it depends what kind. I mean, like financially, fuck. Yeah, definitely.
You get free access to alcohol, any alcohol of your choice, the rest of your life. But you also have to kiss Riley on the mouth.
No, see, that's worse than fucking him. End up slitting your throat on his Adam's apple.
I could, like, the only way you could fuck Riley properly is from behind, right? And
preferably in a different room.
Just imagine bumming it right from behind, and that spine sticking out of you.
Oh no, like a Stegosaurus. Yeah, they've got the spine like fucking Godzilla.
Is Riley Dennis actually a Stegosaurus?
I think he's more of a palm tree.
A palm tree?
Look at him. Yeah.
I also imagine I would also need like some yellow pages to stand on if they still do those.
Oh shit, that's the lesser known Yellow Pages advert, isn't it? You know, the short boy kissing the tall girl under the mistletoe, and it's just you going to be like fucking ramming Riley from behind.
Try not to fall off.
Yellow Pages, connecting people.
Okay, so seeing as I had to go at my subscribers, they started asking questions again.
Oh, that's good. My answer to that question is no, I would not fuck Riley Dennis for free drinks. That deal isn't as good as it sounds because you're going to need alcohol for the rest of your life after that. No,
I shouldn't have stuck food in my mouth. Drunken Uncle, what's your favorite film and why?
Are we back to porn again? I don't know. That's a big question, man. I like films more than I like music. I can't narrow it down to one.
If I had to answer this question, I would probably say Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, it's all the rape, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all the rape. I love the rape.
Yeah. Tasteful rape, though.
Yeah, it's very tasteful. I mean, it is done by a ginger guy, so it's not particularly tasteful. But I I would say that the friendship dynamic between Red and what's his face is probably the most attractive to the film.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened to that actor after that. I didn't really see him in anything else. Whereas, Morgan Freeman, we all know who he is.
Yeah, he's God.
He's God.
Yeah, it's God.
Yeah. Now that's a big question. I can't do that. Although, when that video, the film where the Rugrats crossed over with the Wild Thornberrys, that was pretty good. Bruce Willis did the voice of the dog.
Have you ever tried a penis pump?
No, should I?
I have. I have one.
How was it?
It's
Yeah. I'm kind of understanding what you mean.
you put your dick in it, yeah.
Oh, really?
Now you're supposed to go in flaccid, but I tend to go in hard.
Of course you do.
And then you start pumping, and it makes your dick massive.
Well, like practical joke massive.
I don't know. Like really, really
Making
big.
balloon animals out of it.
Like it just makes it look really impressive. And then you take it out and it deflates again, and you're really sad.
Oh no! So it's just like a tease machine.
Well, it's supposed to train your dick to make it bigger.
Train your dick.
Yes, you have to train like a Pokemon.
Oh man, I've just had a terrible mental image of me like led on top of a girl, just going, just 14 more XP. Look, honey, I'm evolving. Fuck that. Have you ever read the history of Antifa, and can you make a video on it? No, and fuck it, no.
I think that's more aimed at me, isn't it? Because I do a mix of comedy.
Well, it did say my name in it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, but no, answer it anyway. Go ahead.
Fuck you to that person.
History?
No, I haven't read the history, but I probably will.
That was Jonathan Vale.
Fuck you, John.
Did it? Jonathan. That's not a name. Have you
Blade job or
brewed...
hand job? What kind of question is that, Sarah?
It's an open-ended one, obviously. Have you ever brewed and or distilled your own alcohol?
No, but my friend's dad used to do that with mulled wine. Disgusting stuff, actually.
It's just spicy wine.
Yeah, it's nasty.
But when I say spices, I don't mean like, fucking chili flavored. I mean like there's fucking spices in it. It's wine with shit in it.
It makes it hot. It's horrible.
Yeah, and you got to drink it warm. That's weird. Warm wine?
No. No.
Not right, mate. It's like warm mayonnaise. You just don't fucking do it. No, I've never done that. Unless you count like, when you leave a load of dirty dishes in the bowl for like weeks and the water goes funny. I guess that's the closest to it.
I wouldn't do that because I'm a good little house husband.
Just because you're domestic, you're a house nigger. That's what you are.
Yes, master. Of course, master. I'm a house nigger.
Of course, boss.
Yes, boss.
Right away, boss.
Right now, boss. There are a few questions in here. Can y'all give a shout out to the victims of Hurricane Harvey?
What happened with that?
Well, there's a lot of water.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of SpongeBob SquarePants memes.
There was a bull shark swimming up the highway.
What? Sharknado, man! It fucking happened.
It literally did happen, but it was a sharkacane.
Sharkacane. That's even worse. That sounds terrifying.
But no, but seriously though, shout out to all those hardworking people out there. Direwolf is actually out there right now saving people.
Is he really?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Well done to him.
Yeah, big thumbs up to him for helping people.
Chatting shit on a stream while he's out saving lives. I feel great.
What historical figure has inspired you the most?
Oh, I liked Gandhi's pants.
Gandhi's pants.
That's it. Yeah, he went already. What it was like a dhoti, wasn't it? Which is like a massive. It's a nappy. I mean, the man had balls to walk around like that.
Well, the question wasn't about his clothes.
Well, it's hard for me to admire people because I really don't like a lot of them. Oh shit, that's a tough question.
For me, it's Adolf Hitler.
Oh yeah, it's the easy answer then. Fucking couldn't pick one like Goebbels or any Gorin, anything like that. No, it's got to be the big man.
Well, Goebbels should really be like our favorite person because he's a propagandist, just like you and I.
I'm not a proper. Oh, I am, aren't I? I am.
The realization that you're a propagandist.
It's just setting. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Historical figure that's inspired me.
It's difficult, isn't it? It's because I mean, whoever you pick is great for them, but it's also a fuck you to the rest of them.
The thing is, though, historical figures, as even if they did do great things, but many of them were horrible bastards as well.
Oh, there's something to admire then. Okay.
I mean, Winston Churchill, you know, great wartime prime minister, like proper alcoholic, cigar smoker. You know, probably a bit of a sex pest as well.
Oh, but definitely, he was a fucking prime minister, mate. Of course he was. Yeah,
you know, he's probably getting a bit ahead underneath, you know, the fucking prime minister's table. Well, I don't know. Probably Winston Churchill.
Is that because he got head under the table?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'd probably go General Grievous because although he wasn't a Jedi, he could still he still knew about the Force. And we're talking like prehistory now, you know.
A long, long time ago, but somehow in the future.
Yeah, and also really far away, but also in a cinema near you. Fuck knows. Out of all the people you've covered, which is your most favourite lolcow?
We've already answered this question, haven't we?
Oh, no, it's specifically lolcow, though, isn't it? This is one that you...
Are they not all lolcows?
I suppose, yeah, I guess they are. But one that you have for the purposes of milking the lols. For me, it's still queer kid stuff, actually, yeah.
Probably
yeah,
Riley
I guess we have answered that.
Yeah, Riley.
Okay, yeah, same answers. Alfred Keith asks, where's my wrench?
Up your ass?
I don't know, mate. You strike me more as a spanner. Have you... Oh, the fucking... more questions about brewing your own alcohol.
I have another question for you. Irate Bear and Drunken Uncle, if you could talk with anyone alive or dead, who would it be? Good question.
That's pretty good. Ah, shit. I don't know. I want to go like somewhat recent, like Bruce Forsyth. And just rip the piss out of him. Ever so recently. Actually, in my family, we've got this every year. We have a list. We're allowed 10 people, and they have to be known by everyone, and they're not allowed to be terminal or anything like that, or close to the door, as it's called. And we bet on who's going to guess the amount of celebrities that are going to die that year. And that's so every time but like my housemate texts me saying Bruce Forsyth is dead. And I'm like, shit. And then I get another text from him going, was he on your list? I'm like, nah, fuck him. He was on my sister's.
I've been waiting for that fucker to die for years.
Yeah, actually, he was on my mum's list last year. She is bitter about this whole turn of events. She's had Esther Ranson on there for like 9 years now. She fucking hates that woman. So I get texts from my sister just going like, Bruce Forsyth is dead. That's 1 point to me. I'm British, so she got a Brucey bonus. Well done to her.
Thank you very much to I Ate Ass for the £2 donation. If you had to get rid of one side of my race, which one? Oh, you bastard. You can't ask me that.
I'll go for the outside.
Fuck's sake.
You got to answer it, man.
I can't. Because if I say black, right, they go, oh, racist. If I say white, they'll be like, oh, you fucking SJW fucking. Oh, God. No.
What about the Down syndrome side?
Well, technically speaking, that's not a side. It encapsulates all of me.
Irate Bear is a spectrum. We have to respect this. All right, I've finally worked my way down to my first donation from Cryptic for $2. Thank you ever so much. Drunken Uncle, love himself some taco flavor kisses. I think that was back when we were talking about Latina porn. Man, I'm not getting through these questions quick enough.
Right, come on, quick, get through him. Come on.
We need to. Do you prefer beer or rum?
Rum.
Yeah. I mean, it's stronger. Fucking enough said. Did someone specific inspire you to do this? And what was the first video that triggered you? Oh, right. Okay, we're getting repetitions because it's taking me so fucking long to get down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure I got a $10 donation that I'm yet to find. Would you rather fight 100 pancake-sized men or one man-sized pancake? They both sound delicious.
Do we have the option of eating them?
Well, it's a fight, mate. I mean, no rules.
Then
I'm assuming he's not like going like MMA rules or anything like that. You got to actually put the pancake in a submission hold.
So 10 pancake men or one pancake-shaped
100. 100 pancake-sized men or one man-sized pancake.
One man-sized pancake.
I'd take on the 100.
But they're actual men, though. Like, you can't eat them.
No,
But you can eat them.
I can, but I can fucking step on them. Done. Undisputed champion.
But before you carry on, thank you very much to Kale Anime for $5 donation. Rock, metal, or rap, hip hop?
Oh, rock metal, all the way. I've only got a couple of rap and hip hop songs that I like, but I'll tell you what, my musical interests have branched out a fuck ton in the past couple of years. Before, I used to just be like, if his rap is crap, you know.
I agree with you.
And then I guess Grand Theft Auto 5 happened, and now I like some rap songs.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
I grew up on new metal, so it was actually rap metal.
Oh, new metal.
Yeah.
No, that's just metal with a DJ.
Well, and a rapper.
Yeah, so you're chatting about fucking Linkin Park then, aren't you?
Well, Linkin Park, there was Limp Bizkit, a few others as well.
Oh, yeah, I kind of forget about Limp Bizkit. I mean, those are still alive. If Lindsay of Queer Kid Stuff would ask you to come on Queer Kid Stuff, would you do it?
Go on, then.
Fuck yeah! I've actually thought about this on my own. Like, no one's asked me the question. I was just sat there thinking about what would happen. And it would be great. But Lindsay would not be a lesbian by the end of it. I can guarantee that.
Yes.
Lesbians love head, and that's all I am.
The next question, come on.
Irate Bear, have you ever been irate towards Drunken Uncle? Can you explain why?
I've never been annoyed with you.
You were a bit scared once.
Well, I thought you were genuinely having a crack once.
Yeah, so when I was just sending you random insults.
Yeah, well, I think it was the first time, wasn't it?
It was the second time. The first time was you looked like a melted chocolate bar.
I probably laughed at that.
And the second one was just another cartoon bear. And I didn't realize the power of it. I should have saved it till last.
Oh, I've just had my first Streamlabs donation from Cryptic, who just donated £5, and his message actually read it out loud. Sup my Negroes.
Your computer's racist.
I know.
I'm glad we're not competing for donations here, because I'll be getting my ass kicked. Will you be a floating head forever, or when you rescue Teddy's corpse, will you replace your head on there? That's a good question.
I like that.
That's a good question. I might use Teddy's body. Actually, I went out for my mate's birthday over the weekend, and she's very few people actually know about my channel, you know, so she was chatting about it and everything, and she goes, "So where is Teddy?" Like I know. Right, she wanted inside information.
That's funny. I like that. You're now like completely. I bet if you search Queer Kid Stuff on Google, not just YouTube, but on Google, you will show up.
I do. I'm pretty sure I do. In fact, for a while on YouTube, if you type Queer Kid Stuff, I came up before she did.
That's brilliant.
Like her own channel.
Same question to you, Drunkle, but Lindsay's body.
Would I use Lindsay's body?
Yeah, would you put your head on Lindsay's body? With that shirt.
I don't actually think anyone would notice the difference if I did that. Yeah, that could be a laugh.
All right, then.
Why not? It'd be nice to have tits for a little while.
You have to decapitate her though.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
You have to live stream it.
Has it got to be a clean decapitation, or what? I'm not ISIS, mate. I'm not fucking putting it on live.
Why are you asking if it has to be a clean decapitation?
Well, I just want to know specifics, you know.
Well, it's up to you, mate.
Do I have to show my face while I do it? I don't think I should.
That's probably not a good idea.
We're down to the $10. Right, Kiara Garcia. I'm sorry I'm late to the party, but love you, Drunkle. Still stalking you. Hashtag save Teddy. Thank you very, very much. That's a whole $10 worth of comment right there. And I appreciate every cent.
Good, good. We were asked a marry, kill, fuck question earlier.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be easy. Fuck, marry, kill. Drunken Uncle, Milo Stewart, or Neon Fiona?
Okay. Oh, my days. That is the 3 people I dislike the most. I guess it would be bad form to kill Drunken Uncle, wouldn't it?
Probably a bad idea.
Oh, hang on. No, I'm assuming that that's actually your version of it, and mine would be Irate Bear, where Drunken Uncle is.
Well, that's probably better.
Okay, right, yeah.
Would you not marry yourself if you could?
Fuck no, mate. I fucking see enough of myself as it is.
Well, fair enough.
I'd marry shit, this is hard. If I marry you, Irate Bear, do I have to look after your ginger stepson? Because that's a deal breaker.
Well, here's the thing. If you were to marry me,
yeah,
obviously I couldn't live here anymore.
Yeah,
you'd have to look after me. So I'd have to go live with you.
I'd look after you.
But you would have to act as like a step parent to my other son.
No. Hang on, what's he like?
He's my little Syrian refugee.
Yeah? Is he hot?
What the fuck is wrong with you? He's 4.
So I didn't hear a no. All right.
You can't.
I'll marry Irate Bear. I will fuck Neon Fiona, and I will kill Milo Stewart.
That's fair. I would also marry Drunken Uncle because.
Yeah. Is that because I'd have to look after your kid?
Yes.
Yeah, I see what's
you also
going
have to look after me as well, so.
It's not how I saw it panning out, to be honest.
I would definitely kill Milo Stewart, and I would ruin Neon Fiona.
Smash the granny out of that.
I fucking hurt her, I tell you.
Hey, Drunken Uncle, are you a bronkle? An uncle whose parents adopted... an uncle who parents adopted his niece or nephew. Well, 1 out of 2. I don't know, mate. I don't know what you're trying to fucking ask me right here. 9/11. That's my answer.
Favorite superhero?
I do like Jessica Jones. That's quite because I like the whole private detective genre, you see, and I like the whole superhero genre. So that was a fucking fantastic amalgamation. But if it's got to be out of them, the usual suspects, probably Iron Man.
Well, because he's similar to Batman in the way that he's just like rich, and that's his superpower.
No, actually, I mean, when it comes to Marvel, Daredevil is Marvel's answer to Batman, isn't he?
Well, yeah, technically speaking, yeah, because he's just hard as fuck.
Yeah, no real superpowers.
Yeah.
Blind as a bat as well, which is obviously it's not true. Bats aren't blind. And, people see him as the devil of Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. In fact, there was a nice little moment in Defenders. If you haven't seen it, guys, don't worry. There's no spoilers. But Jessica Jones says to him when he's in his costume, nice ears. And he says they're horns. And if you think about it, you'd be like, actually, on Batman, his horns are actually ears. Nice touch.
Cheeky.
And what about, who's your favourite, Bear?
I don't really have a favourite, to be honest. I quite liked the comedian from
Watchmen. Yeah, nice.
Watchmen, yeah. I liked how much of a bastard he is.
Oh, wow. I never even considered Watchmen in all that. Fair shout.
Yeah, the comedian is a fantastic superhero, in my opinion. But if it had to be from...
warmonger.
Yeah, the guy was a fucking animal, to be honest. He was everything I aspired to be, really.
Wow. This is what I agreed to marry? What the fuck?
When you get pregnant, I'll shoot you in the stomach,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I expect nothing less. We'll find out if he's first.
From Marvel and DC, I don't really. I quite like Superman.
Invincible man.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, actually, I bringing in things like Watchmen and everything. I'll put Doctor Manhattan out there.
Oh, Dr. Manhattan is great, but he
He's
lacks
just like-
emotion.
Yeah, that's his weakness. He lacks empathy. He's like a superhero, but autistic.
Yes. He's on the spectrum, but he's extremely powerful.
He's on the spectrum. Nigga, he is the spectrum. He's Dr. Manhattan. He's practically God.
Yeah, he may as well be God at this point, yeah.
Have you played and beaten Resident Evil 4?
No.
Neither have I. I remember Resident Evil 2, and I wasn't all that old when I played it, and they said, oh, I'll meet you outside the police station. So I went outside the police station. I fucking waited. They didn't turn up. Turns out you meant to go in, but I gave up. I'm like, if this bitch ain't going to turn up on time, then fuck it.
I still have PTSD from the first one.
Oh, the fucking graphics. Yeah, that was something else, that was. But I mean, back in the day, it was great.
Mm.
I mean, I grew up playing a fucking Spectrum 28K. Oh, 28K, actually, which was a big number back then.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Apparently, my wife has put a question in the chat. Sinatra or Ranting Monkey? Well, what do you mean, woman?
Which one?
Which one am I going to fuck? Or, like, who's a better content creator?
Person.
Who's a better person?
Ooh. I know you can't.
I'm going to lose a friend if I answer this question. Don't be starting YouTube drama on my live stream.
Or mine.
Or Drunken Uncles.
Yeah. I'll fly at you like a northern wind.
She can't hear you, dude.
Thank fuck for that. I could not take her on, mate.
Yeah, you probably couldn't.
She's
unusually strong for a short person.
Yeah?
Mm.
That's fucking short.
Yeah, she's little.
Man, I've scrolled too far down now.
Have you gone past all the questions?
I think I have, yeah. Oh, it's a fucking moonshot. Well, no, I've gone into like unknown territory here, man. I've got one hand on my balls, one hand on the mouse, and Jesus, take the wheel.
Someone asking me about the truth about 9/11.
Fake Jews.
Hitler did it.
Hitler did it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, could you try a bit harder next Q&A stream and get a better guest? Oh, you bastard, Nerdstein.
Fuck you, faggot.
That's harsh. And yeah, I'll do better next time. Robbie Sands, if you had to partake in any genocide in world history, what would it be? Probably the one that's coming up. I want to be active.
Yeah, that's fair enough. The
you know what I mean?
Genocide.
Well, what could you really choose? Because I mean, the Jews weren't a genocide because they're still here.
They are still here.
Yeah, so it wasn't a genocide. You'd be looking at like an actual extinction. So probably white people. I think that's coming up.
Oh, so I keep being told.
Yeah, I've seen your Twitter feed.
You've seen my fucking comment section. Irate Bear, do you believe in the 14 words?
Oh, it's 1488, isn't it?
The 14 words is something like securing the future for white children and blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
I had to look that shit up, man. I was not... I was disappointed. I was expecting it to be something brilliant, you know?
Something edgy.
Something edgy, and it wasn't. It was just some fucking white guy quoting something. How drunk do you have to get before each video? From Banksy Style. Which I'm assuming isn't the real Banksy.
No, of course not.
Do you get drunk before a video?
No, I don't. No.
You have to, have a bit of a smoke, have a wank. Have you got any kind of pre-recording rituals?
Well, I don't have any pre-recording rituals. But when I start rendering, I usually have a wank.
Oh, like a kind of well done, you know.
I call it I call it the render fap.
Oh, that's wonderful. That makes it sound dirtier than it actually is.
Yeah.
About have you? Oh, sorry for me. Yeah, quite drunk. Rock the Fools 2007 says, have you ever watched an SJW video, sorry, and had to quit before the end because the stupid was too much? Yes.
All the time.
Yes. There are times when you're actually trying to form an argument and you're going, oh my, this guy's actually retarded.
When I first started doing this, I used to chop up every single argument and respond to every single argument. After a year of doing this, I can no longer physically stand to do that anymore.
I know what you mean. You just end up repeating yourself as well, though.
Yeah, exactly. And what I'll do is I'll put their video in Sony Vegas and I'll start chopping it up, and there'll be like 4 minutes left of their video, and I'll be sat there looking at it, just twitching. My eyes will be going, and I'll be like, "Can I do it?" And then I press play, and I go, "No," and then immediately delete it.
But you actually get that far. Well done.
Yeah.
But they're fucking scripting a video and shit like that. I mean, one of them, the girl actually had I did find out she actually was autistic, and a lot of
cool.
No, I didn't know until I was like halfway through writing the video, and I was like, oh shit, I need to know something about this girl. I wonder if this, find out her age or something. I wonder if it's in her YouTube bio, and it said, yeah, hi, I'm an autistic YouTuber, and I just went, fuck.
I can't believe you did that. You're a monster.
I didn't realize.
Give us a channel link. Give us a channel link.
Oh yeah, I've still got it downloaded, mate. I've not ruled it out completely.
Oh, dude, no, you can't. You can. What am I saying?
Of course I can. All the way through, she kept on referring to it as a feminism, and it cracked me up.
Feminism.
I thought that. Feminism, yeah. So she's getting the N and the M around the wrong way, and I thought, this is fucking gold, man. I'm gonna hammer this bitch. And then, yeah, it turns out she was autistic, and I just wasted about an hour and a half.
You're an absolute monster, Drunken.
And she's selfish. She could have let me know.
Hi, I'm the autistic YouTuber.
Oh no, who's a monster?
Please do not make response videos to me.
I actually, I know you were trying to do an impression there, Bear, but I didn't hear any difference at all.
No, I know. It's just basically how I talk naturally.
Yeah,
but that is the Downs, to be fair.
That's what the Downs actually sounds like.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Irate Bear channel. Today we've got a special snowflake. Yay!
Rock the Fuels 2007 asks, who is your favorite author?
I can't read.
Oh, of course you can. Yeah. Dr. Downs, I guess. I like a bit of Terry Pratchett. I hear he's got a new book coming out. It's going to be great.
Straight Sith male, as in white Sith male.
Oh, yeah.
Says, can you guys get real absinthe in the UK? I've had absinthe before, but it was given to me as a gift from someone who went on holiday elsewhere. So
what, proper like 70%, isn't it? Absinthe, real absinthe.
Yeah, he got me the green 70% stuff.
Did you drink it properly as well, like having it drip down onto a sugar cube?
No, I just drank it like with shots.
You fucking animal!
It's actually alright.
You didn't see green for like 2 weeks after that, then?
No, it didn't fuck with my mind or anything. But I actually found it easier to drink than normal spirits.
Well, then Southern fucking comfort, because it's disgusting.
Yeah, I can't drink this shit straight. I'll cringe to death. got to put a bit of coke in there.
Irate Bear's Right Nutsack asks, it's an actual one this time, if you became a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy?
The entire black race.
It would cost a lot, but your garden would be immaculate.
Exactly. Think of all the special dishes that I've never had that I will have.
Oh, wow. That's a great answer. I'd go for one of those secret passages where you pull out a book from the bookshelf, because if you're a multi-millionaire and you haven't got one of those, then you're spending your money wrong.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
And I'd keep all of Bear's black people in that secret passage.
I'm very saddened by this. I'd probably buy a target land attack missile and aim it at Jake Paul's house.
That's a very good answer as well. That's very specific as well. Do you actually know where
he needs to go? Yeah, his house is on Google.
Is it okay? All right.
It's registered as a business.
I'm
That's
gonna
why
keep
he has an
checking
army
that.
of fans outside all the time. I don't mind the collateral damage of killing several tweens.
No,
I'll be doing
I
the
mean,
one
yeah. Got to break a few eggs, right?
Exactly. Well, question from my lot: favorite horror movie villain and why? Damn it!
They want to damn it as well.
Probably because they've asked the question several times.
Oh, bless them. Yeah. This is a bad thing about doing it on two separate channels, man. We're overwhelmed here.
Yeah, we are a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get through it.
We're getting through it. We're treading water here, people. Favorite horror film villain. Ah, shit. I liked Mama from the film Mama. I like the way she moved. It was freaky as fuck. But then you've always got what's her name? Sadako from the Ring.
Oh yeah.
She seems a bit easy to defeat though. Just like, before you go to bed, just face your television out the window, or like into your washing machine, or even better, put two televisions next to each other. See what happens then.
I always, the creepy lady from The Grudge.
Yeah.
I don't know how people were not able to defeat her just by stamping on her.
Still an old lady, right?
Well, she's an old, like, just, well, I'm not even sure if she's old, technically speaking, but she's, all creepy and she's slow moving and she crawls along the floor. If she's crawling along the floor, then why can't you kick her in the face?
Kick her in the face. See this? I'm screaming at the television all the time. Me and my housemate, we like to scream like little girls when watching films, right? We love it, yeah. When the monster comes in, we're like, ah! Right, it's fucking fantastic. But then when it's coming at him at a corridor and everything, we're just fucking like spitting at the television. Punch it in the face!
Exactly. Punch it. Why are you not beating the shit out of this woman?
Stick the boot in.
Exactly. Well, my favorite villain is probably the ghost from Paranormal Activity, just because of how much of a dick it is.
Oh yeah, Toby, isn't it?
Yeah, I like how Toby does little things to build its power.
The cut of his jib.
Yeah, I like that. He can scare the shit out of people by simply flicking a pool cleaner out of the pool.
Oh man, we loved that. That pool cleaner was the real MVP of that film.
Exactly. He got booted out of the fucking pool. It took one for the team.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's oddly enough, he was the only survivor as well.
Exactly.
Just submit to Toby. That's a good answer though. I like the Paranormal Activity films. Thing is, you don't get a lot of good horror films in recent days. I think one of the best ones I saw is a film called Wreck. R-E-C, is short.
Oh
yeah. And that was fantastic. The first one and the second one.
Is that the one with all the different
really
videotapes?
Oh no, that's VHS.
Oh,
that's
VHS.
A fucking shit show.
It's weird. VHS. I like how it all links into each other, but it's very odd. Well, the second one did anyway.
Different short films, all different directors and shit like that.
The second one linked into the rest of them.
Did it? I missed that.
Yeah, the weird ice cream van.
Yeah, I was just thinking that one. What the fuck?
Something like that. Yeah, one of the reasons why I really like Paranormal Activity, the first one especially, when it came out, is because they did it on a tiny budget of 10 grand.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they didn't need much, did they?
No, it didn't. And it was quite scary considering it was done on 10 grand.
The way they acted it as well, like the directors and the writers would only tell certain people in the cast, like only little bits of information. So, I mean, it was kind of like semi-improvised because they'd say, right, during this scene, you have to steer the conversation this way. And everyone else would be completely oblivious to it,
Well, I didn't know that.
It's quite a popular way of doing these things now. I think, do you ever see this show Outnumbered?
No.
A British program with Hugh Dennis. And it's funny as fuck, but that's because it's spontaneous, because it is semi-improvised. It's strange new way of directing.
I like that. That's cool.
It's kind of like Blair Witch-esque, isn't it?
Oh, well, don't get me wrong, actually. I just want to say one more thing about Paranormal Activity. What's her fella's name again? He has a silly name.
Hunter.
No, that's the kid. The guy.
I don't know.
The guy with the camera in the first one.
Oh, I don't know. He's some kind of Spanish.
He's got no. It's not. What?
Isn't it? Isn't it like Javier?
No, he has an odd name. I'm sure someone will tell me in the chat in a minute. He's like the chick's boyfriend, and he's just such a dick in the movie. Like, I was kind of hoping the ghost would just snap his fucking neck.
And yeah. I mean, you kind of got your wish. You're good.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You're good. The
Such a
power of
prick.
Bear's mind. He changes the plots to films.
They only had sex once, right? This young couple only banged once in like 40 or 50 days, however long it goes on for, which I don't believe for a second. That's it, Mika. Mika is the cunt's name, right? And he's like, I'm not going to let some ghost fuck with my girlfriend. And what does he do? He puts talcum powder on the floor.
Yeah, because all ghosts are afraid of talcum powder, you see. They're just like, oh, is it snow? I don't know what's going on.
Silly prick.
Yeah, so now when the ghost kills you, it'll still leave footprints. Brilliant.
Sinatra, I'm not ignoring everybody. We are doing two Q&A streams at the same time, as I explained to you earlier. Right?
Speaking of which, actually, Dem2 asks, titty fuck or anal?
Oh, anal, obviously.
I don't know. There's something about a titty fuck, right? Because if you got the girls doing it, you just got to sit there. Like, she could really go for it, man.
What, a titty fuck?
Yeah, she'll properly fucking whap. Like the girl wants it more.
What if you're the one stood up fucking the tits?
Oh no, I ain't standing up.
It's not as good as getting in the bum.
Do you say getting in the bum or getting it in the bum?
Getting in the bum.
Just want to specify before we move on. No, I'll probably go. I don't know. It depends on the state of the ass, doesn't it? Really. And
well,
the tits.
If it's got a nice bum. And and you struggle to, you have to struggle to get in, because like if you can get in easily, then you can probably get a cricket bat in there.
When you're the one struggling, yeah, that's a good marry that bitch.
Irate Bear and Drunken Uncle.
Oh, sorry,
I fuck around, but you two are my favorite creators by far. Oh, okay, thank you.
Said that. Never heard of them.
I only eat brains, dummy.
Oh yeah, okay, nice one. I'm gonna call you dummy from now on because it was your choice.
Thank you.
The red one. Are you my daddy? I'm guessing by the red one, that might actually be your stepson. In which case, no, I'm married into the family.
I'm what they call a pot noodle dad, or rather a pot noodle family. You just add dad.
Nice. The proverbial soy
sauce.
Yeah. Oh, which historical figure would you fuck?
What's her fucking name? They defaced her statue recently.
Hillary Clinton.
Joan of Arc.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, I think she would fuck you up. She would fuck. She'd ride that dick.
Yeah, for God. Yeah. So like divine fucking reverse cowgirl position. Fantastic.
Exactly.
I'd like to. I don't know. I don't know if you can really call it history, but I'd go Virgin Mary. Like so then
Virgin Mary.
Then she just in the Bible her name would just be Mary. Right. I just want to fuck it up for so many people.
You're going back in time to pervert the course of history.
That's my only purpose on this world.
I like it. That's a fantastic answer. I'm going to quickly scroll up because Sinatra accused me of ignoring people. Favorite movie? Favorite? Well, yeah, we are technically. Well, you're ignoring Sinatra, and not me. Drunken Uncle. Favorite movie you are ashamed to love?
Oh, Drop Dead Gorgeous.
I've not seen that.
With cause it's all about this beauty pageant, and then people start dying, but it's so fucking cheesy.
Oh,
that was too easy. That should have been harder.
That should have been harder.
It just came pouring out of me like poo.
Like poo.
I'm getting a lot of fuck, marry, kills here, man. And they all have Milo Stewart in, unless they mean Yiannopoulos. I don't know.
I don't know what movie I'm ashamed to like.
Hopefully those she-mail videos.
They're not movies though, dude.
And you ain't ashamed.
Well, no, I'm not ashamed. Don't hide your sexuality, dude. It makes you very sad.
I'm not hiding. Stop it, Mum. I'm not hiding.
Oh, let me ask the wife because I have a memory like a colander. Oi, woman.
Okay.
What's my favorite movie that I should be ashamed of?
That one in the chat.
Why would you be ashamed of Tu Wong Fu? That's a great movie.
Tu Wong Fu.
It's Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, and the Hispanic guy that always gets killed in films that played the sloth in Ice Age, and they're all basically guys that like to dress up as the cocks in frocks, basically, and they end up in like a proper redneck town, like broken down. They end up sort of changing their opinions on a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. It's a bit. I wouldn't describe it as SJW-ish, but it's Patrick Swayze. You can't say no.
Oh, I could give a firm maybe, but just because Patrick Swayze's in it, I'm not gonna have to put a towel down before I watch it. It gets me that moist.
Sinatra says breakfast at Tiffany's.
Breakfast at Tiffany's. Who is your favorite Islamic terrorist group? And that's from Banksy Style. I like Al Qaeda because they never technically existed. It's like something that the American government made up, wasn't it?
I'm fairly sure they do exist.
Yeah, they do now.
And existed back then. I don't think that they had as much power when the Twin Towers came down because they were being protected by the Taliban, weren't they?
I have no idea.
I don't fucking know either.
I'm not even sure if they're real.
ISIS goes too far, man.
They do, yeah. They're taking extremism too far. Well done, Irate Bear.
Did they have to destroy all that history though?
Well, that's been happening throughout history as well. I mean, I don't know how we know about it if the records have been destroyed. I think it might just be one massive conspiracy. The world is flat, people.
Or it's a cube, like Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh wow. Fucking hell. Do you believe that the Doctor's TARDIS interior will indeed be a kitchen? That's wonderful.
You kept asking that in my chat and I ignored it.
That's wonderful. Oh yeah, I've got it 3 times in a row now until he got timed out, I guess. We can hope. Crossed. If the BBC do retain a sense of humour, then yes, it will be.
Hey, thank you very much to Nippon Sharma for the £5 donation. World War III or Civil War II? Well, where's the Civil War happen? I assume that because, well, if it's a second Civil War, it could be in the UK, technically speaking.
No, it'd be in fucking Berkeley.
Berkeley. America.
That place. Just America. Yeah, just in general.
We've had a Civil War.
Yeah, it was quite a big deal, actually.
Yeah. War of the Roses.
Well, I think we just call it the Civil War.
Yeah,
you say the War of the Roses, people are like, what war was that? You say the Civil War. Oh, yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
It doesn't sound nearly as bad, does it, when you say War of the Roses?
It sounds quite pleasant.
It does. It sounds like that international annual flower show that we have in Chelsea every year.
The War of the Roses. How long until Channel 4 bring out a show like fucking competitive gardening, the War of the Roses?
Well, they already have fucking the Great British Bake Off.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
And a young Muslamic lady won it.
Muslamic?
Muslamic.
Muslamic.
A cross between a moose and a lamb.
We got Vomit Sausage. There's some very creative names out there, aren't there? Can you catch an STD from a corpse? Asking for a friend.
Can you?
I'm yet to.
Drunken Uncle would know.
Just wrap up.
Yeah, bag up for that one, kids.
Yeah, maybe double bag it.
Morrison's bag or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And you're going to just tape
Yeah.
and maybe like a colander. I don't know. Full on hazmat suit. Just don't fuck a corpse, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Shouldn't have to say that.
Nippon Sharma, not all Muslims are terrorists. We know that, dude. I don't know whether you're joking or not.
Yeah, but are all terrorists Muslims? That's the real question.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, actually, no. There's quite a high communist terrorist population as well. But
yeah, but they can still be. You can have Muslim communists. Don't be racist.
Oh God! Don't give them ideas. Jesus Christ!
That's where it's not going to be China and Russia. It's going to be the Muslims and the commies.
Oh.
Gabe asks, "Are you really from Uganda?" Oh shit! Yeah, YouTube thinks I'm from Uganda. I don't know why. If you go onto my social blade, I am actually ranked 300th out of the whole country of Uganda. Which is, it's good, but still only 300. Shame.
Are you using a VPN?
No, it's a laptop. No, I'm not. No. Should I be?
Well, it would make sense if YouTube thought you were from Uganda and you were using a VPN that routed you through Uganda.
Maybe there might have been a time when I was first creating the channel that I may have said I'm from Uganda. I don't know. We can't be sure. A lot of drugs have happened in between now and then.
So, but when you first set up your channel and you were trying to verify it, and you had to choose the country that you're from, you were that drunk that you mistook. That you scrolled down to you when we're looking for the United Kingdom.
UK, yeah.
And then you clicked Uganda.
Yeah. Totally feasible. Totally feasible.
It is
However,
feasible.
I don't know how I managed to verify that I'm in Uganda. That's the difference. I'm going to check my receipts from the past financial quarter. See if there's any plane tickets on there. SDW175, shit name, pal. When are you going to have Poisoning the Whale on? Oh, mate, fucking whenever they want. They're always welcome. They follow me now. I was unaware that they fucking knew who I was.
Oh.
Not bragging.
How many subs does Poison the Well have?
Oh, I think oh shit, not much actually.
I thought it's like 5,000 or something.
Is it? Well, that's actually still quite a sizable number. 5,000.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, like you couldn't get that many people on my street. I'm just saying. There's not many of them.
Mr. Dapperton, my old man.
Hey.
Who is the most overrated YouTuber? Don't say Mr. Dapperton. Well, you mentioned what's his name, John Paul earlier. Is that his name? Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, John Paul.
Yeah,
that's his brother.
No, that's Logan.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay. I'm answering questions too late. Yeah, there's him and obviously Anision. Fuck that guy.
He's putting his content behind a paywall now.
Thing is, he's going to make fucking money from it as well, the bastard.
Well, I think he only charges like 50 cents or something like that.
Yeah, but when it's over like, fucking however many subscribers he's got, and it's a sizable amount, 50 cents each.
Apparently, Poison the Well has 11,000 subscribers.
11,000? Oh, shit, they got more than me. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I have them on, no problem. Got more subs than me. That's how we do it, isn't it?
You going to have them on?
If I ever get the opportunity, yeah, of course I will.
Just tweet at them. Are you going to invite Sinatra, or are you just going to continue to annoy him?
Sorry, I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, we'll get him. I'll tell you what, we'll do 2 more questions, and then I'm going to have a wee.
Yeah.
No, I'll invite him on, and then I'll have a wee.
I think you should have a wee first.
I think I might be weeing now. I'm not sure. Holy shit! I've reached the bottom of my chat. Come on, people.
Are you? Do you have a catheter?
Not in me.
Not in you?
No. Well, that's what catheters are, is it? It's a tube that goes down your wang.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know.
Oh, you do know?
Yeah, I do know what they are. I was just being silly.
Okay. No, I don't have a catheter. It's not the
Are
kind
you-
of thing I keep lying around.
I used to be a carer for someone who had a catheter.
That's really interesting, Bear.
I never used to do it because it has to be a district nurse that does it. But
I've heard stories of people pulling their own catheter out.
it happens. It happens.
Yeah, and it makes me not want to have a penis.
Sounds fucking painful.
Sounds fucking painful. William Stark asks, "What is the meaning of life?"
Get drunk, fuck bitches, produce offspring, die.
Yeah, I'm gonna improve on your answer and just lose the offspring bit.
Well, I've already done all that, so I'm ready to die now.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Just ready to shut up? Yeah, fine. That's absolutely fine. And I'm out of questions, Bear. I've reached the bottom. Oh wait, no. Do I like blue tits or great tits? All tits.
All tits.
These are of course birds.
Oh, well, I know.
The blue tit, the great tit. There's no like tiny tit because patriarchy.
I have a
Fuck.
question.
Okay.
Irate Bear, Drunken Uncle, if you could have chosen any career, what would it be if not this?
Oh, this is a career. Oh. So it feels more like a bombing.
You're roboting.
Oh, is that better?
No.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to invite Sinatra in if you can make that out, and I'm going to have the wee then.
Right, okay.
Right.
Hello, everybody. Drunken Uncle's lot, my lot. Hello, Mr. Dapperton. How are you? It's been a while since we last spoke. Thigh, tits, or ass. Oh, the thing is, though, you can't have good thighs without a good ass. So, good ass and thighs, in my opinion. Like, you have to be able to have... Oh, hello.
You know, I'm gonna have to. Did you read what I said in DMs?
No, let me see.
Yeah, you should go check that.
You sent a picture.
I think I said it after that.
Well, you sent waiting. Basically, that's just as bad as saying www.
Oh wait, you didn't get the
I'll remember this, Bear, when you want to join my
no,
streams.
I thought I sent you the message saying I was gonna cuck you if you didn't invite me.
I just got to it, dude. I'm gonna cuck you if you keep it up. Just do it, dude. Just take her.
What's going on?
I'll put you in a bag and I'll send her over. I'll put her in a bag and send her over to you.
Where'd the link go?
Second class.
You just put her in the fucking luggage compartment. I mean, for all that, you might as well just put some air hole. Wait, didn't we have the same plan for Misa too?
Are we putting them in a dog cage?
Nah, it's too much.
Too expensive?
Yeah, just a box with some holes in it should do fine.
Yeah, that should do. Yeah. See you later, Dapperton.
Do you see Miss Joyce Sparkles and Base Mama are going at it
Oh, again?
again?
Oh my god! It's because she's done more Daddy 05 fucking videos.
Fucking who cares?
Her
Wait,
subscribers.
who's done it? Who's done it?
Who do you think?
Both of them, because they both do the fucking Daddy of 5 shit.
Joy.
Well, yeah.
She did basically. She did another one which starts with the words Daddy 05, and it was actually aimed at chambers of my heart. It's like an hour fucking long, and then let me just have...
Vanilla Bear says you cheap shit.
Me?
Yeah.
Gotta save money. I'm just looking now through my subscribers box. Why am I subscribed to I Am Alex? His content is shit.
I'm subscribed to a ton of fucking people.
And his tongue is too long. Oh, yeah. Joy Sparkles 4 hours ago. Daddy 05, based mama, responds, has receipts and evidence on me. 15 minutes long.
I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of feel like I have to white knight for Joy Sparkles a little bit.
Of course you would. And Joy's also released a third video today.
Well, because Joy Sparkles got my strike removed.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Joy as well, right? Because
I like her as a person.
She helped me out with the raising money for Charlie, and she has invited me onto streams before.
Charlie
bit my finger. Ow!
What was the first viral video?
Was it?
No, I'm asking what was.
Was it that?
Oh my god. Are your downs acting up?
I'm asking you, was it that?
What's the first viral video?
Ever?
The first viral video ever.
Oh,
you
probably that one from the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Viral video.
Lee Greenberg. Lee Greenberg asks, if otherkin were a real thing, what type would you be?
Cyborg bearkin.
It seems obvious now, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of does.
I would be a cyborg bear.
I would no, I'd be a cyborg bear.
Oh, there we have it.
And we if we were all cyborg bears, we'd have to make some like crime fighting trio.
What would a group of 3 cyborg bears be called as a collective pronoun?
A fucking run.
A fucking run. A fucking run of cyborg bears. I like that.
What is a group of bears called?
A battle.
rug.
A rug.
There are words for everything for this, though, aren't there? It's like you have an elegance of lawyers.
It's called a sloth.
And a sloth of bears.
Yeah.
I like that. I like an elegance of lawyers, although in my mind it should be a fleece of lawyers, I think.
Yeah.
The sloth gang. I like it.
That implies that we're all lazy and never get out to fight crime.
Until they see a bunch of cyborg bears.
Yeah. All you got to do is walk past crime. Crime runs away.
Fair enough. Just having a quick look at the questions in my chat.
I had a nice piss, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
It was strong 8 out of 10.
Oh, good.
And it was one of those...
my favorite wee-wees are the ones after a wank or sex. They give me a post miniature organism.
An organism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when you dribble a bit, like it was like that. It's like,
you have a dribbling wee.
You have a question.
I'm with you. I know what you mean.
You have a question in the chat, Bear.
Irate Bear, don't you agree Sinatra is the best YouTuber alive? Remove comment. That is hate speech.
Yeah, block that guy. Report him.
Unsubscribe.
Killing us.
Gonna report him to the Anti-Defamation League.
Oh, by the way, dude, you got to get rid of that subscriber thing on your Streamlabs.
Oh yeah, I should do, but I can't be bothered.
And you got to get rid of Lord Bear too.
Stop telling me to get rid of Lord Bear.
Charlize
I like Lord Bear.
Charlize Theron, Nicole Kidman, or Sandra Bullock?
I know who 2 of them are.
Charlize Theron, Nicole Kidman, then Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, I mean, saying the names again doesn't mean I know.
No, that's the order.
Oh, that's the okay.
Sandra Bullock in a heyday.
You like a bit of Sandra Bullock?
She's always kind of looked like a sock to me. I don't know.
A sock?
Like the kind of thing you regularly jizz in?
Yeah.
Shelley disagrees with you, by the way, Sinatra.
Nah, she's wrong.
She's wrong.
Sinatra, who do you think is the most overrated YouTuber?
Irate Bear.
Oh, well, why did I even fucking ask? Fucking
No, easily that's got to go to fucking shit. It's got to go to Onision or Jake Paul Or the Vlog Brothers. Their content's fucking boring.
There's a Vlog Brothers?
Or Adam.
Seems a bit
Nice,
incestuous, doesn't
Adam
it?
ruins everything. Adam ruins everything. That dude's got to go.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. His hair's got to go.
Casey Neistat's face has to go.
Casey Neistat looks like a real foot.
All right, so which YouTuber would you replace with Sandra Bullock?
Me.
Oh,
You
fair
mean to
enough.
fuck? What YouTuber would I replace with Sandra Bullock to fuck?
The white YouTuber.
I bet Whitey can suck a mean dick.
Probably can, to be fair.
I've heard the rumors. I've heard he can suck his own dick.
Pretty epic.
Yeah, he's a bit of an enigma, that guy.
Okay, here's one for you.
If you're sending me a photo of a dick,
No, you got to pick one of these three to fuck, all right? Blair, Cat Black, or Riley
Blair.
Dennis.
so you just picked
That.
anyone who's got a dick.
Blair, Cat Black, or Riley Dennis.
Blair is the obvious answer here.
No, hang on. If I fuck Riley Dennis, then I get free booze for life from another question.
Yeah, he does. You have to put someone else.
What? No, why can't I have free booze for life?
Well, no, you have to fuck Riley for free booze.
And that, yeah,
But
okay, yeah.
for this
that's
one,
why.
you're not allowed to fuck Riley again.
Oh, this
Well, you
is
can.
fucking Riley. This is Riley Dennis, the second fucking.
The second fucking.
Well, that does
Okay,
change things. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the catch. If you have to fuck Blair, though, she has to fuck you in return.
Oh,
Yeah,
game
still Blair.
changer.
Still Blair.
That's-
I don't give a fuck.
I don't know. Cat Black looks like she'd be a bit rough.
Apparently, she can suck a mean dick, according to her.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but
she
I mean,
did say
according
that.
to Sinatra, so does the white YouTuber.
Well, I mean, she kind of self-proclaimed it.
I'm sure Blair White can suck a good dick as well, though. I'm sure they've all got skills,
Probably.
except Riley, who is a dick.
Riley's dicks probably get stuck in his weird bony throat.
Yeah. I'd be concerned about my balls getting too close to that extremely sharp Adam's apple.
Oh, yeah, see.
I'd be
yeah,
concerned
yeah.
about those giant Gary Busey teeth.
Hi, I'm Gary Busey.
Oh, that's perfect.
How you doing, Gary?
I can't unsee it now. Fuck. Oh, you've just blown my mind.
My next response video to Ryan.
Yeah, I
is like,
forgot. Cat Black said she has a loose asshole.
Oh, you don't want it
Why
to be
would
loose.
you? I mean, there is such thing as sharing too much information, isn't there?
I think the exact context of it was like, all you're left with is a fucking loose asshole. No.
And enough said. We can read
Yeah.
between the lines on that one, Kat. We're good. We're good. Well, I mean, in which case, actually, get it over with quickly. Or actually, if it comes to fucking Cat Black, if her asshole is that loose, you could just climb inside her and take control.
Oh my god.
How many subscribers you got then? Fucking worth it.
Assuming direct control. I like that.
Drunken Uncle has entered the tranny.
Fucking excellent.
Kurt Effenham. Would you cover Ghazi, whatever, the Black Hitler guy? The Black Hitler guy. I have, actually, and it was infuriating. Have you guys ever done it?
Yeah, I added lots of clips from The Fifth Element as well.
That's excellent. I know exactly the bits you mean.
Rudy Rod.
Sinatra, didn't you do a live response on a stream the other day to Ghazi?
Who? Last night.
Last night. How did it go?
It was fantastic. I didn't realize how insane Ghazi was. I don't think I've
He's
ever watched
mental.
one of his videos totally.
He's fucking crazy, man.
And I thought he was gay. He's not gay. He's self-gender loving.
Same gender loving.
same
Yeah,
gender.
And he won't
That's
fuck
just
white
gay.
guys either, by the way.
He's got, dude. You know he gets fucked by a white dude like once a month, and he's like,
Well,
"Call me a
according
nigger
to
and
him,
smack me."
according to him, the white guys have been fucking him throughout history.
he has a house cracker.
That's his
He
boyfriend.
has a house.
He does. He has a white slave. You not seen him?
No,
Yeah, he's a house cracker.
he's got a house honky.
House honky, yeah.
Oh, I like to be a house honky. Seems like an easy job.
Not for him.
No, I guess no. There's a lot of hate floating around that.
Yo, Drunken Uncle, clean my toilet, nigga.
Oh, hell. Oh, you're right. That would be horrible.
Dude,
That would be
Gavin.
hot. Nah.
Oh, I am
Nah.
so worried about opening my PO box. Someone in the chat just asked me.
Are you worried someone's going to send you Gazzy?
I'm worried. I'm
Just
just
going
gonna
to open it up one day. Go, yo, motherfucker, I'm in a
have to go-
package.
I have to go to the post office right outside of Cleveland because I didn't want to get one in the hood for the reason that I didn't want black people handling my packages because of what the packages might say. So I go to this post office and I'm like, it's all black people working there. I'm like, I fucking know I'm going to get a goddamn package that says nigger faggot on it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like, son of a bitch.
That's
probably gonna get
from
loads.
Misa. It's going to be from Misa as well, that is.
I told her that too. She's like, I'm going to send you some prawn chips with nigger faggot.
And yes, Sarah, Ghazi's house cracker is actually running for mayor in their local town.
So he's got a political house cracker.
Yeah, he's got a political house cracker. He's putting him into the race.
He's doing really well for himself.
Yeah, you know, he's got proper little. Hold on. What are you doing?
It's this, it's turned itself off.
My fucking fidget spinner. Brittany something asks, how much does glopping really bother you? Right. Oh, fuck, it pisses me right off. I even left a comment on fucking one of Dave Cullen's videos saying, like, mate, I love your videos, but stop fucking glopping. Like, at least edit it out, you know.
Glopping?
You know, when you're talking and just before you say something, you go.
I love this.
Oh.
I love the teeth sucking.
No, I hate it. I hate it. I can't fucking stand it. Edit it. Everyone does it. I do it when I'm recording my videos, but I fucking get rid of that shit. I wouldn't do that to you guys.
The only time I do it is if I need to be like super sassy, like, man.
What fucking Aziz is, isn't it? Is that his name?
Aziz Ansari.
He does it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, he does it so fucking much.
Dude,
John.
I'll just be like, man.
You just sound like Gazzy.
Yo, Rugu.
Yeah, Brittany something again. Dave Sargon and Blair kill me with that shit. I just quit the video if it happens too much. Yeah, it's fantastic. Don't do it to yourself. Just remove yourself from the situation and stop the glop.
Doesn't
Dave,
Blair does it, right?
is Dave
Yeah, I think she
Cullen's
does it for
channel dying?
attitude.
What's that?
Is Dave Cullen's channel dying?
I don't think so. Let me check Social Bled.
Social blood.
Okay, you know who I think the most overrated YouTuber is, honestly?
Go on.
Blair.
Go on. Get Catty.
I don't like Blair White. I don't like her content.
Get
You.
Catty.
I'm trans.
like
Did
her
I
life.
mention I'm trans? By the way, guys, I hate trans, but I'm trans.
Is she trans? I don't know. That. I did watch the debate she had with Anision, and I'll tell you, it was an eerie kind of serial killer-esque calm that he had during that, and that was really dodgy. But what really infuriated me was her just constantly going, Greg. Like, if it's a debate, you got to let the other person talk, love.
Yeah,
You know?
she just kept going. Greg, shh, shh. And
She
it's
was drunk.
Ugh, gross.
You
Ugh.
can't debate someone seriously when you're cunted. And
She was
I
super
I
overrated.
manage.
I agree with Sassy Shelley.
She was super overrated too.
Yeah, by far she's the most overrated person by far.
Where did Smooch's bitches start? I don't remember.
I don't even know what that is.
It's what I say right before I sign off a stream or a video. I go, mwah,
Well,
smooches.
And now we know who YouTube's most overrated faggot is. Sinatra says.
Oh.
I got a bit of blood in it when you did that.
Bear, wasn't it? Wasn't it your idea to make the Smooches Bitches mug?
I did. I suggested that you should make it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I am making the Down syndrome mug, by the way, the breakfast mug.
like a month ago you
Oh,
suggested.
you are?
that.
Oh, good, good.
We tested it out last night, didn't we? How it would look.
It looked good.
Yeah, with the Russian writing and my face, with my lots of chins.
Many chins. Many a chin.
Many.
It's like a fucking
Yeah,
Chinese
three-
family reunion.
There were 3 heads and like 17 chins.
Mate, you get your money's worth when you buy my merch.
Yeah, you fucking.
I've
I mean,
had
come on.
a mug designed for a while.
Did you watch my stream last night, Drunkle?
No, mate. Fuck off.
So you missed. You're right. It was my other
YouTube's most
girlfriend, Shelly.
overrated faggot.
No, you missed Ghazi versus Gavin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Gavin had a
Thing is, if I-
soundboard.
I was going to watch it, right? And then I was like, oh, that was funny, Sinatra. I'll just get a link. And then it's like, get in the fucking stream, you prick. Oh, I was tired.
Ghazi in the beginning, Gavin said Yarugu, and or no, he said
Fuck is
Aquaria.
Karugu?
and-
Aquavia is Uhuru.
Oh,
Uhuru.
Yeah, Gavin said
Wasn't that was that
Ahuru.
bitch from Star Trek, wasn't it? Did the translating?
Gavin said Aruhu, and Ghazi was like, "You're not allowed to say that. If you say that again, I will end this interview." And so Gavin's like, "Okay." So he had a soundboard of Ghazi saying it. So right at the end, he kept hitting the soundboard. He was like, "Yaruhu, Yaruhu."
See, the amount you control people with a budget like that is incredible, isn't it?
Soundboards aren't that expensive. They're like $30.
That's expensive.
I have a
How much is
question.
that in pounds? That's like £21. I could get like some weed for that.
I
Guys,
don't smoke
what
weed,
do
so I
you
don't
think?
have that hole in my budget.
For question for us all, what do you think is your best quality is, and what is your worst? It would be helpful if you were to elaborate on that.
Right. My worst quality is I don't shut the fuck up.
Sinatra also has that problem.
I do.
Yeah, but it's also my best quality. That's the weird thing.
I'll start talking, and then I'll eventually end up in a good place.
Yeah, Sinatra's too busy talking, and then when I try and get a word in, tells me to shut up really loudly.
I think practically everyone I've streamed with has told me to shut up at one point.
I told you to shut up as well.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
My best quality is me, and my worst quality is everyone who's not subscribed to me.
It's just not true, is it? It's just not. I'm not buying it.
I will allow others to answer this question on my behalf.
Oh, I like that.
Because
Yeah.
I'm a masochist.
Okay, Bear's best quality is me. and his worst quality is
When I'm not with you.
do you want a real answer here?
I would prefer if you actually gave me an honest truth answer about
You
myself.
take everything so seriously, dude.
Could you give me some positive criticism first?
Oh, you're amazing.
Stop taking it so seriously.
No, you do. You take everything just way too serious. Like the little conversation we had earlier, like stuff like that. That
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
I
inside your own,
can accept that, but can you say something nice now? What's my best quality?
your voice.
Okay, I can accept that.
Yeah, but what we said earlier, you gotta like just take it easy.
I know.
You get inside your own head. That's what it is.
I know. Misa's had enough of it. Because I tell her all the time, I go, this motherfucker. I go, look at this channel. Look at it. It's shit.
Yeah.
You get more views than me.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Does Lisa get more views than you?
Well, sometimes she does, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Time to close it down, mate.
I know. Shut the fuck down.
Speaking of which, I think that's actually a pretty good place to end the stream. Thank you ever so much for to Irate Bear.
Wait. We got another question.
For joining me. One more. I'll take three more questions.
Okay. I got a question for each of you.
Oh, if that counts as two.
Okay. What made you want to start your channel, Drunkle?
Was skint fucking broke. There comes times in your life where you have to, you ain't got any money and you have to go, right, what can I do to make money? What skills, what abilities, what talents do I have? And when I said none, I decided to start a YouTube channel.
Perfect. What about you, Bear?
I was suicidal.
Perfect.
Yeah, I prefer Bear's answer.
My answer was serious, though.
I've been more suicidal since starting the channel.
I did a video the other day, and it was called 2 million views, and I explained why I started doing it, and it's because I was suicidal. And I explained since I started, I've become worse.
Yeah. It'll do that for you.
It's fucking true.
One of the worst comments that I ever had. I really had to take stock of my life when I got this comment on a video. And the guy said, I am 69% sure this channel is ran by Russell Brand. And I really had to take a look at my life's decisions.
Russell Brand is terrible as well.
That's what I replied to him. Said, no, it's all right. This channel is ran by a 100% nobody. And he came back with, I rest my case.
Blondes. Okay. Here's the perfect last question: blondes, brunettes, or redheads?
Ah, shit! Why do people gotta be so picky?
I'm not picky.
All of them?
All the bitches.
Put your hands together. I guess traditionally I'll go more for a brunette. Stronger genes. And, no one wants a redhead because you don't want ginger in your fucking ancestry, do you?
Bear's wife's a redhead.
Yeah, she is,
dude. No. No, Bear, what are you doing?
What do you mean? Male genes overpower the females.
So Bear's wife's a redhead.
Yeah, so her genes overpower yours, then, is what you're saying.
Go to twitch.tv. No, you're on my channel. Go to twitch.tv.
No, don't, because you ginger fucker. Stay away from this stream. I had no idea she's a redhead. Why didn't you answer redheads then, Bear?
Well, because I've been with blondes, I've been with brunettes, and I've been with redheads.
Is there like something in between? Is it just the three?
Blue-haired feminist?
Ah, now you're talking. Never done one of those.
No, I don't think I have, actually.
Yeah, rest of my life to find out.
Yeah.
Right, thank you ever so much to Irate Bear for being my intermediary or whatever. Mediary, that's the word. In this incredibly successful Q&A. And thank you for Sinatra for holding the fort while I had a piss.
Thanks for inviting me 2 hours late.
Fucking hell, it's 1:05.
Notice how
Time
nobody
flies.
asked about
You
black
get bumped.
chicks.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, does that not fall under brunettes?
You guys
hair?
ever fucked a black girl?
Yeah.
No. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Drunkle?
I haven't, but I've got my eye on a girl who works in the chicken shop by my house.
Is that a joke or?
She gives me extra pieces, mate. I think I'm in there. When a black girl gives you extra pieces of fried chicken, you know you're onto something good. You know what I mean?
Black girls give amazing head.
I'll let you know.
All right.
No.
Well,
Thank you.
black man.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. My next video is coming out after this stream, so be sure to watch that. And
he's still avoiding our collaboration.
And I'm going to do a collaboration with Sinatra. For fuck's sake. Good night, everyone.
Please allow me.